Hello everyone, what is up and welcome to Roundup Live. We've got some amazing news here. That's right, Spider-Man 2 is out and it is breaking records. I am so excited. I've been looking forward to this game. I'm a big Marvel fan and the game is doing amazing. Not to mention its success could mean a spin-off featuring everyone's favorite symbiote in the near future. So I feel like we should get into it. We gotta talk about how good this game has been. It has literally become the newest, fastest selling first-party game ever. I'm talking within the first 24 hours of the game being out, over more than 2.5 million copies of the game have been sold, which is kind of insane when you think about this game being a PS5 exclusive. It's not even out on regular PS4. Like, this is just people who happen to have the latest console. I am so excited because I really do enjoy the Spider-Man games and the Marvel Universe, and they've been really kind of taking over the gaming industry with just how good it is, and really setting a standard for AAA games. But I think the thing we're more excited about is the potential Venom spinoff. I mean, am I wrong? I feel like everybody loves Venom.
Did you say symbiote?
Symbiote? Don't worry about it.
I don't know which one.
How do you spell coyote? It's the same.
Coyote.
I'm excited about Venom.
Okay, good.
If
Coyote?
Venom is a thing, because
Yeah.
I want it to be Tom Hardy, who is the guy. But
It
I
was
don't
gonna
know.
pull out Tom Hardy.
I just want Tom. He's my celebrity crush. So I get
Okay.
it.
I mean, Tom Hardy is daddy, and Venom is a really cool character. Any character that has like that internal turmoil and conflictedness, and someone who is on the gray line is a really awesome character. So when I heard that talks of like, a Venom spin-off game being the next Spider-Man game, I got really excited. In an interview with Insider, senior narrative director John Paquette said the team isn't ready to think about the next game just yet, but they did continue to say, we're going to listen to the fans for real. And we're going to ask ourselves, okay, what do the fans really want? And the internet is dying for Venom. Venom is being featured a little bit in this latest title as, I don't want to spoil anything, but Easter eggs sprinkled in there, but not a full story behind them just yet. And it could be, though. Insomniac isn't against spin-off games. Miles Morales was a spin-off game itself. It was a condensed story with amount of side content, a short amount of side content, and it wouldn't be wild at all to see kind of the similar treatment for Venom, especially if fans are really loving their appearance in this right now. I'm excited, but I think I'm more excited with what Spider-Man 2 does and what the Spider-Man series has been doing with representation. I think the Miles Morales game really quickly became the pinnacle of representation in gaming with how much love and care was put into the character of Miles and New York City. And with Spider-Man 2, they've kind of continued that and dabbling into the queer community, confirming the sexual orientation of a character that's been canon queer in the comics for a very long time. We're talking about our lovely love interest, Black Cat, is officially in the games confirmed as bisexual, which is exciting for me to kind of finally have that out there to the wild or to people who might not know the character from the comics. Now, of course, when we get into things like this, you get a lot of adverse reaction. People saying, oh, Spider-Man is woke now. I'm sorry, honey. Black Cat has been queer since the 90s. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here anymore.
Everyone loves Felicia.
Yeah.
All these people are like, the superheroes were never queer, and I'm like, no, they've been queer.
They've been queer.
They've been queer this entire time. But also, speaking on representation, I did see a video of I want to say one of the NPCs in the game is a deaf girl spray painting.
Yeah.
And the audio is literally mimicking what it would be like if you were deaf trying to spray paint. So it was like, I was like, oh my God, cool. It's good to like see yourself in the game, see accessibility in the game, and see like all these cool things being represented.
No, it's really beautiful to kind of be able to see yourself as a character in a game. And I'm excited. Black Cat's awesome. She was originally featured in the DLC from the first game, but apparently, without any spoilers, you're going to see a lot more of her in this title. And I do want to give the line that kind of made everyone swoon. If you've been on Twitter, you'll probably see them. She goes, look, kid, not that it's your business, she says. My girlfriend's in Paris, and I got her into trouble with some bad people. Have you ever done something for love? She needs me now. That's pretty obvious. It's pretty gay.
No, it's
pretty gay.
No, it's her roommate. It's her roommate.
Yeah.
Hey, mister, she's my sister.
She's my.
Oh my goodness. But I'm excited. And again, like I said, if you didn't know this, or you're mad about this, I'm sorry, you just don't read the comics, and I'm not gonna just read the comments. Please. Thank you. But the Easter eggs and the Marvel nods actually don't stop there, which was really cool. There was an amazing Black Panther tribute in there for people who maybe haven't I don't know, fully process the death of Chadwick. I'm still kind of grieving every time I do Marvel things. It's hard, but I do love it when Marvel does amazing tributes, and Insomniac kind of followed up with that as well with something so beautiful. So in Spider-Man 2, if you choose to pay a visit to the Wakanda Embassy in Midtown, you'll notice that the street has been renamed Boseman Way. However, upon approaching the doors of the embassy as Miles, you'll be given a prompt to press the triangle button, and you can do a Wakanda Forever salute, which is so cute.
That's so cool.
And so sweet. And I love that. Not only is it in character for Miles to respond this way, but it's also like extremely impactful for Black Panther and Black Marvel fans as a whole to have like a tribute to a character that impacts them so much. So I love that. But there's no such thing as a perfect game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, you know, the latest blockbuster here, Miles Morales, he's Afro-Latino, right? Yeah, we all know this. We love it. It's New York. How about the developers putting the wrong flag inside Miles Morales' house?
Oh my God.
And to a Puerto Rican too? Baby. No. I got Miles out here false flagging. Again, from the team that brought you the Bodega Cat, how are you gonna drop the ball like this? Like, I'm someone who champions this game of having so much care and so much attention to detail. Like, I know if you're like on the iPhone or whatever, the flags might be hard to see. They have a lot of similar colors, a lot of similar designs, but like heritage and where you're from is extremely important, especially when you don't get representation like that in video games a lot. So to kind of miss this or have an oversight like this leaves me kind of wary for those who added that final brushstroke of authenticity, and maybe they're not in the room still. This gets me a little nervous, but for a game that's impacted so many with its representation, an error like this is a punch in the gut, which sucks.
To play out devil's advocate, though, this game is massive.
That is true.
And so something like that, I'm sure someone has glanced over like, cool, it looks good, moving on, because we have so much stuff to look at. But that being said, I can't believe no QA guy spotted, no one noticing in the beginning. But
it goes through a lot of testing before it gets out to the people.
But it's one of those things that you just, like you go blind to it after a certain amount of time, and like you see the same thing over and over again. You just don't even think about it anymore. And I can understand something like that slipping through the cracks. Thankfully, I imagine that's something they can fix very, very quickly.
They're already on it. The developers have promised, apologized, and it's been funny. But a lot of people have been making jokes about it online and being lighthearted, and still a great response from the game. I will take this being your one mistake, Spider-Man. We have seen a lot worse from AAA titles, so you're good. Check out the game. It's out now if you got PS5, and let us know how you feel about it.
Well, insert transition here.
God.
Yeah, we got to work on that.
Insert transition here. Jack, BK, the streaming girlies are fighting, and I'm all about it. I don't know. I love drama. I love the drama. So there will constantly be change within the online world just to get a one-up on other platforms, like with Twitter. Twitter brought out the checkmark situation. Instagram then immediately also did verified checkmarks. Then Tumblr made a joke with you can buy like 17 checkmarks, and it was a great time. Or even Kick trying to show people that it's better to stream on their platform than Twitch by showing a 90-10 revenue split. But more specifically, in the streaming world, things have become less active because, the pandemic is, coming to a close. I feel weird saying that, even though we're still in the pandemic. But people aren't chronically online like they used to be. Not a lot of people are watching Twitch. Not a lot of people are, on Twitter or doing things like that. They're going outside and actually touching grass, which is like pretty nice.
I saw they had grass to touch in Vegas. They had a little cube of grass you could go touch.
Yeah, you can go touch grass in Vegas.
Yeah, it was great.
It's very funny. Well, speaking of TwitchCon, this weekend, Twitch officially announced on social media and at TwitchCon that streamers can now simulcast. Is it simulcast?
Simulcast. I wasn't going to correct you. I was going to let it slide, but it's simulcast.
It's one of the words I just don't know. Simulcast on any live streaming service. For you new kids out there, you'll be able to stream on multiple platforms at the same time. That's basically the T there. Twitch, before, this is kind of like a huge change because Twitch had a policy against streaming on other platforms at the same time, especially if an exclusivity agreement was agreed between the platform and the creator.
Okay.
So people I'm trying to think, I don't know.
Well, you could stream on like TikTok and stuff. It was certain smaller platforms they gave, like Instagram and TikTok, I think.
You can't do Instagram. You couldn't do Instagram for a bit, but TikTok was like the first one where they were like, you can stream on TikTok and you can stream on Twitch. So this is big news, especially as creators who stream on this platform, Twitch. But it's not all that simple. There are guidelines you will have to follow. The first one is you have to make sure your stream quality isn't less than where you are streaming elsewhere. So, for example, if we are here streaming at a 7020p, but we're over on Kick streaming at a 1080p, that is breaking the rules.
Wow.
Twitch has to be at the same level. And then you can't provide links in your community outside of your Twitch streams. Jack had to explain this one to me.
Yeah, so we had to figure this one out.
Basically, you cannot put links in your Twitch chat telling people to check you out on another streaming platform. So I can't be like, check us out on kick.com/blank or YouTube/blank where we are live streaming currently over there. So it's putting it in your chat. You can have it in your about section though, which is completely fine, but doing it in chat is wrong. It's the same thing of like, I can't post Pornhub.com in chat from the Rooster Teeth channel because that's
just a bad idea. It also gets you fired too.
That would also get me fired. You also can't use third-party tools and services that combines the activities of other platforms or services with your stream to ensure that the Twitch community is included. Okay, so I also got confused with that, and I don't really know what it means, but I'm thinking it means like restream.io, like you can't.
That to me sounds more like you can't use a chat program that pulls chats from other things and makes it all one big thing. Like you see a lot of Twitch streamers will have their chat up on the screen.
Yeah.
I think this like
only Twitch.
Yeah, you can only use Twitch. That's what I imagine. Cool. That's how I read that.
Cool. I got so confused in this, and I was like, I don't know what that means, but I don't think that's something that we do anyways. So, also, if you are still signed in an exclusivity deal with Twitch, then you can't really do any of the things that I just talked about anyways. So, but things can change. It's not fully out yet, but right now, not much needs to be done on the streamer side. If it becomes available to you, you'll see it on like your stream manager and stuff. So I'll constantly keep a lookout on this channel to see what that's like. And I don't know if Kick is trembling in their shoes because this weekend they actually signed over Nick Merckx of the FaZe Clan, aka the streamer with one of the FaZe Clan, aka the streamer with one of the worst takes I've ever fucking read in my life, but he is like right below Aiden Ross for me. This weekend, 1 year contract worth roughly of $10 million.
I'm just saying, like, after TwitchCon, where people from Kick literally got escorted out of the convention, I feel like Twitch is winning right now.
Yeah, Twitch is kind of winning right now. Personally, I don't see Kick dishing out. So I don't understand why Kick is dishing out so much money because I don't know if they're getting enough money in return. Maybe from casinos. I don't know, but Twitch they're still below Twitch's foot in terms of popularity. I mean, they're not the one doing a KitCon this year, so I don't know. And we saw Mixer doing similar things with Ninja, paying Ninja to come over, and we all saw what happened to Mixer. But YouTube has also been doing the same thing. But I do want to be clear, Twitch didn't implement any of these like new things because their talent was leaving. Also, it's weird. I put leaving in quotations because it's not really leaving. They can still stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
It's not exclusivity with Kick. They wanted this to be an example that shows that they are listening to their community and they want to react to them in the best way possible. Also, folks who left Twitch Partner to stream elsewhere, they now have the opportunity to come back and get Twitch Partner again. So
wow. That's actually huge.
But my opinion on this is nice. Sometimes it will like disperse your viewership. But in the long run, this could be a very good thing for discoverability for creators. I'm personally a Twitch head because I like the UI of Twitch better than YouTube and Kick. But I do think this is a W for Twitch. More information will be coming out at a later date for now, but this is kind of a W.
I do hope that this also pushes places like Twitch to start upping their game when it comes to like bitrate and like different codecs you can stream to. Like right now, YouTube is the best when it comes to actual high quality streams. They do, I think, AVR. There's like another codec that Twitch currently doesn't support that that YouTube does that is actually really, really good. And but yeah, I guess we'll find out more in the future.
We'll see. I like a good, healthy competition because it does make you know, the platforms make companies want to step their game up. And we're currently seeing Twitch step their game up. So
that's true. That is
I'm happy about it.
This episode of Inside Gaming Roundup Live is brought to you by Shopify. We all know running a business can be difficult. There are so many moving parts and things to consider all at one time that it can be very, very overwhelming. Luckily, Shopify is here to make things a bit easier. My wife, Katie, has been using Shopify for her candle company for years now, and it has made everything so much simpler. Everything's contained in one place. We love watching orders come in from all over the planet, and it's like, her candles are going all over the different spots. And there's a map. It's really, really awesome. And honestly, Shopify makes things a lot easier on everything. If you're keeping an eye on your inventory, if you're watching where stuff's going, it is fantastic, and I highly, highly recommend it. And go check out her candles, katiescandles.com. Shopify is the commerce platform revolutionizing millions of businesses worldwide. Whether you're a garage entrepreneur or IPO ready, Shopify is the only tool you need to start, run, and grow your business without the struggle. It puts you in control of every sales channel. So whether you're selling in person or online, Shopify has you covered. I got to say too, she used it at RTX. Shopify, super easy, had it on an iPad, made the orders there. It was really, really great. In fact, Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the US, which is huge. That's like 10%. That's like a dime. And Shopify's award-winning help is there to support your success every step of the way. Now, sign up now for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/insidegaming, all lowercase, all right? Again, go to shopify.com/insidegaming to take your business to the next level. Shopify.com/insidegaming, all lowercase. Well, speaking of healthy competition, Blizz, let me tell you about a competition going on right now in Diablo 4. See what I did there? That's called a segue.
That was a good segue.
You like that?
Exactly.
There is a secret thing. So, to quote the Cow King, quote, "Citizens of Sanctuary, please remain calm. There is no cow level." That was something said by the Cow King in Diablo.
Okay, the cow. What's the Cow King?
The cow level is a legend within the Diablo universe. It first came into existence in Diablo 2 and now that level, gamers have been hunting for that level in Diablo games ever since. It is a big thing. The cow.
Wait, they're literally cows.
They're
with
literally
weapons?
cows. I don't know if you can hear it, but they're all going moo, moo, moo. So there are cows. So we're watching a clip from Diablo 2 from back in the day. That's the one they initially found. There was a cheat code in StarCraft called "There Is No Cow Level." There's references to the cow level in other games as well. Even World of Warcraft did a whole thing on it. The secret cow level was discovered in Diablo 3. After a long hunt as well. A lot of people took their time to find that. And now it seems we may be closer to the secret cow level in Diablo 4. That's right. According to wowhead.com, quote, "As it appears, players need to kill exactly 666 cows to get one of the 3 relics needed to craft a key that opens a secret cellar, which is assumed to be the summoning location for a portal into Diablo 4 secret cow level."
What the f?
Wait.
Oh, it gets deeper. Players then need to visit the Oxen Shrines found in Ked Bardu to craft the strange key, which seemingly provides eternal access to Forlorn Hovel. Killing all cows inside of Forlorn Hovel will cause the last cow in the cellar to drop a stamina potion, which is an homage to Diablo 2's Cow King, which drops several stamina potions until this very day. Players who consume the stamina potion will receive a 5-minute, quote, unknown buff with no particular effect, and that is where the road ends, at least for now. They are hunting down this cow level, and they are gonna find it. So the Blizzard
does it
devs
exist or does it not exist
or not? That's why I'm confused. Is there a cow level or not?
Blizzard is claiming no, it does not exist, but they've also said that in the past when it was found before. So it is like the biggest Easter egg hunt on the planet right now.
This is Schrodinger's cow.
For sure.
For
to moo
sure.
or not to moo?
That is the question.
That is the question. So,
God.
So those of you who are curious about the cow level, if you know about the cow level, it is something that is going on right now in Diablo 4, and they're trying to find it. And so this may be the first step. They may have found some things, and some like data miners are looking for it, and maybe it's going to happen. We'll see.
I don't know. It's just like, yeah, okay. So you're going to find the cows. You're going to follow this road straight to me. I'm going to be wearing a yellow poncho.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot that goes into it.
We're going to take you to the cow lair
But
where
you
we
have-
summon a demon.
You have to talk to me at 7:41 p.m. If it's 2, then you're gonna get the wrong key.
Wrong key, wrong place.
Yep.
And the wrong place. The door won't open.
And you'll lose your hardcore character.
Yes. And then your game will get uninstalled.
So if you've been hunting for the cow, please let us know in the comments or in chat right now. But yeah, good luck to all of those hunters out there looking for them cows. But hey, We should talk about some new games that are out right now or coming very soon, right, Blizz?
Yeah, new games. Let me tell you, to these new releases, raised a city from the ground up and transform it into a thriving metropolis with the most realistic city builder ever. Push your creativity and problem solving to build on a scale you've never experienced. With deep simulation and a living economy. This is world building without limits in Cities Skylines 2. City Skylines coming to PC October 24th, aka today.
That's actually a game I've really been looking forward to. In chat, let me know if you would be interested in watching us play some City Skylines, because that is genuinely a game I would be down to play. That's a sandbox as you get. Just Dance 2024. Speaking of sandbox, need a fun way to exercise? Start your own routine with the workout mode and keep yourself motivated by tracking the calories burned and the time spent dancing. Use the workout mode to enjoy a dance workout solo or in multiplayer. The latest edition features 40 songs and universes from the latest hits and beloved classics, including Flowers by Miley Cyrus, Titi Me Pregunto by Bad Bunny, and How You Like That by Blackpink, and I Wanna Dance With Somebody by Whitney Houston, and more. I mean, it was just Whitney Houston who sang I Wanna Dance With Somebody. Just Dance 2024 hit today for the PS5, Xbox Series XS, and the Switch. Go check it out.
Those are good songs. How You Like That. All right, the critically acclaimed series.
Don't worry about it.
The critically
With somebody who loves me. Yeah!
All right, go ahead.
The critically acclaimed series collection is finally here. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This epic collection contains Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, with the bonus content including the first title in Metal Gear series, a screenplay book containing in-game text of each title, a master book dealing the story and characters, and 2 fully voiced digital graphic novels depicting the events of the first and second game.
Wow.
That's a lot. That's a lot of things. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 is coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Switch, and PC October 24th, aka today.
Reclaim the dwarven homeland of Moria. Summoned to the Misty Mountains by Lord Gimli Lockbear, players take control of a company of dwarves tasked to reclaim the lost spoils from the dwarven homeland of Moria, known as Khazad-dûm or Dwarodelth, and the depths below their very feet in Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, hitting the PS5 and PC today. I nailed that. I got through that whole thing.
Even after delays.
Yeah, you did really good. Stray Souls is a third-person action horror inspired by the classics of the genre. Explore the sleepy town of Aspen Falls as you fight terrifying creatures, solve mind-bending puzzles, and unravel a dark family secret to expose the chilling truth behind your existence. Stray Souls coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC October 25th.
And last but not least, Dave the Diver is a casual single-player adventure RPG featuring deep-sea exploration and fishing during the day and sushi restaurant management at night. Join Dave and his quirky friends as they seek to uncover the secrets of the mysterious Blue Hole. Dave the Diver hits the Switch in 2 days, October 26th. You played that one a lot.
I'm excited it's coming for Switch because I don't have a Steam Deck, so I can play in bed. This is a good game.
It's a great Switch game. I've been dying for it to come out for Switch, so I'm excited.
Awesome. Well, hey, thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. We do appreciate you. Remember to subscribe over at youtube.com/Inside Gaming and let all your friends know about Inside Gaming Roundup Lives. Share the word and tell everyone you were in chat and you were in the video. Yay!
Yeah, and if you want to listen to us, if you like podcasts or audio only, you can check us out on all the places where podcasts exist to hear gaming news.
That's true. And check us out live at twitch.tv/Inside Gaming. We stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 3 until 7 p.m. Central. Right now, we're going to be playing some Call of Duty. Thursday, we're going to be playing some Minecraft. We got a lot of fun stuff playing Raft. We got a bunch of cool things happening right now. And maybe you can see Griff and BK fight each other at some point, too.
Okay.
You'll have to tune in. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye.
Yeah. See you, everyone.